Hello students, today's date is 7th May 2024 and today's maths class is taken by me, myself, Dr. Mausumi. I am Dr. Mausumi Mehti. I am from computer science and engineering background. I did my PhD from IIT BHU Varanasi and did my MTech from NIT Durgapur. And today's chapter is integer concept and fraction concept, and it is freely available in my app Maths by Dr. Mausumi in class by Class Plus. So, what is integer concept? What is integer numbers? So, it is a mixture of, it is a real numbers. Obviously, it's a real number, and it is a mixture of some negative and positive real numbers. And like say, if I started from 0 to 0 is here in the middle, and we are moving towards to the left of 0 and right of 0 is the right and left. So we are finding out some predecessor, and it is a successor of 0. So here predecessor is always in a minus or negative sign position, and it is always a positive factor position. Okay, so here how we can move to some position where suppose from 0 we are finding out 1 2 3 4 5 6, we are moved to the 7th position or 7th position. So it is from 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So if I want to move from, it is say -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 in that. So I want to move from -2 to 7th position. So what to add, how to move out? So we have to, this is the formula that from -2 to 7th, if I add it, then we are moving towards, we are getting the 5 value, which is kept as the as a successor of 0, as a 5 is the value for that particular successor number. So now here for this association or for this replacement, or sometimes we are moving towards to the numbers in a positive or negative direction, then we have certain rules, we have to follow certain rules for that. So rules are, suppose say, closure rule, commutative rule and associative rule. So associative rule is like say associative rule, associative rule, it is say a plus b plus c equal to a plus b plus c, in that way. And another is commutative rule, so it is like say a plus b equal to b plus a. And closure rule, say suppose 3 plus -9, it is also like say its value of -6. And we can say, suppose say it is say how to get again the -6 value. It is say 1 plus -5. So here it is I'm sorry, -7. So I am getting -6 value. So in that way we are getting a closure value and closure rule, that we are suppose we are adding in that way minus value and plus value, we are getting suppose certain values that is coming equal numbers when we are adding in a left position or right position, in that manner. Okay, so it is an integer, associative rule, commutative rule and closure rule. And now I move to the fraction concept. What do you mean by fraction? When we divide the whole number into some into equal parts of the whole number, then it is called fraction. Suppose this is a whole number, we are considering whole number as a 1, and we are trying to divide the whole number into some equal parts. Suppose here I am dividing 1 into two portions. Okay, So it is suppose say 1 by 2, another it is say 1 by 2. So if I add it, I again get the 1. So here it is 2 common, and 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So 2 by 2 equal to 1. So in that way I am getting the equal parts from the whole number by dividing the whole number into certain portions, that we are getting the whole number again. So here if I divide this one into 4 parts, so here it is say 1 by 4, 1 by 4, this portion is 1 by 4, this portion is another is 1 by 4. So how I can get it again? 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So here 4, sorry, another 1, yes, it is correct. 4 is common, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It is 4 by 4, it is 1. So here we can see that it is there are so many things to learn, like say improper fraction, proper fraction, equivalent fraction. So what are the prime values, prime numbers? So those we have to learn here to learn fractions. So like say mixed fractions. Mixed fractions, like if I want to add this portion and suppose this portion. So here it is, suppose say it is a 1, we are considering this 1, and it is 1 by 4. So total it is called mixed fraction. So in that way we can get the mixed fraction value and the fraction value. And what is the equivalent fraction? So here if I like say if I having prime some factor, like say 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 4, it is like say 4 by this one, 4 by 16 is equal to similar, 1 by 4 equal to 4 by 16, and again is like say suppose in that way we are getting the similar value when I comparing the value, that are similar value whatever we are getting from the fraction value. And what will be the another thing, like say like fraction, more like fraction, not more like fractions. So there are so many things to learn about fractions in our exercise book. So in the next class I will give you some learning exercises about fractions depending on integer values and fractions. So we are talking in the next class about that matter. So today it is a very good afternoon, very good morning to all of you, and today is the finish of the class. Okay, thank you.